good luck to him. Time now for the NBC4 News at 5 with Colleen and Chuck.
All right, thank you very much, Michael. And now live on the news here at 5 o'clock, a woman loses her leg snowboarding during a day on the mountain. Well, now her legal case could make it difficult for you or anyone to sue a ski resort and other recreation venues. Good evening. I'm Chuck Henry.
And I'm Colleen Williams. NBC4 investigative reporter Eric Leonard is live in the newsroom right now with a story you will see here for the first time. Eric?
Well, Colleen and Chuck, the courts may soon consider the question of whether a judge alone should decide if a business was so negligent that it should be responsible for someone's injuries, even when that person signed a liability waiver that promised they would not sue. Until now, legal experts say that test was usually left up to jurors.
Come on, girls.
Kathy Wilhide-Michelis says she struggled to recover from devastating injuries she received in 2011 when she was run over by a snow tractor while snowboarding in Mammoth.
You know, I'm thinking I'm going up for a good day with my family and friends, and I don't come home for a year.
It was late in the afternoon when she says the tractor suddenly turned in front of her. She was pulled under, and the blades from a towed snow tiller tore off her left leg.
I had my right leg was broken in 17 pieces, and my face was multiple lacerations and multiple fractures.
Kathy sued even though she'd signed a liability waiver when she bought her lift ticket that acknowledged skiing can be dangerous.
What kind of recourse do I have if I was run over? I had catastrophic injuries.
Her lawyer, Jay Lee, says he thought the waiver should not apply because he says the resort's operator showed gross negligence and caused the accident by using a snow tractor on an open ski slope.
Not only do I feel that they violated their own safety policy, but it's unconscionable to introduce an industrial shredding machine onto a slippery playground.
A judge in Mono County decided that didn't amount to gross negligence and dismissed the case. A state appeals court recently upheld that decision, saying snow tractors were part of the inherent risk of snowboarding and that warning signs had been posted.
I would like the California Supreme Court to hear this case.
Consumer advocate Carmen Balber with the group Consumer Watchdog says if the ruling stands or if the Supreme Court decides in favor of the resort, it would make it even more difficult for someone who signed a waiver and was then injured because of negligence to sue.
It raises the bar for consumers to bring suit against a company that harms them. Makes it harder to recover your medical costs, makes it harder to hold a company accountable.
Kathy says she was not expecting a 7-year legal fight.
To say I'm devastated by the outcome so far is an understatement.
Now, Kathy's attorney says he plans to file the Supreme Court appeal tomorrow morning. An attorney for Mammoth Mountain Resort says the company will challenge it. The resort lawyer says the company is not cavalier about people's injuries and says it puts an incredible effort into making the place safe and preventing injuries. The attorney also says he believes the lower courts already made the correct decision in dismissing the lawsuit before it ever got to a jury. I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard reporting live in the newsroom.